Today, we take online quizzes to find out how sexy we are, how gay we are, and what colour our mermaid tails would be.
Good morning to you. It's a Monday, and it's the meet morning, and now we're having the meeting. Do you see where we're going with this?
Yeah, I do. I think that's the episode. That's the title of the series.
Yeah, that's where that's kind of the thoughts behind it. Good morning.
Good thoughts.
How are we today?
I'm good. You are
also good.
I'm
Jared Moscombe.
And I'm Adam Warcock, and this is a bit of an old Monday morning meeting. So
we wanted to find out more about ourselves.
Yeah.
And we were like, we could do some soul searching and like some meditation, getting all zen, trying to think
Seems
about
to take
it.
a lot of time and effort, you know. You got to shave your head.
You could just Google it.
Yeah, good plan actually.
So that's what we've done, and we found a plethora of quizzes to find out some really important information about us.
Yeah.
And we want to go over what we've discovered, and we want to share with you our lives.
Yeah, there you
lives.
go. Well, first of all, we'll go for the most tame one first.
Okay.
Which was, so we both didn't go to university to do this.
True.
So what we decided we'd do is we'd find out what we should be doing or what we should be studying.
Yes.
Because obviously we didn't go to university.
We didn't do any studying.
So what were you going to study at university?
I don't remember.
Because I was going to study something completely different to the answer I have here.
Yeah.
So we both got film and TV production.
What?
So, I mean, it's basically what we're doing now, but we're not learning anything now.
And, yeah, I mean, he's right. We're not studying for anything. We're just kind of turning on a camera and hoping things work.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah. Bought new lights.
We did.
Look more lit.
3 of them. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So that was one of our quizzes.
So if I go back to uni, if I decide to go to uni, I know that I need to be studying film and TV.
There you go, because the internet told me.
I think I was anyway. I can't
I
really
can't
remember.
Don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Which one should we go for next?
I want to know how sexy I was.
How sexy you were. Okay.
I also don't remember how sexy
I remember how sexy you were, but I think it's better if you release your answer first.
Okay. So the idea of this quiz is, how sexy are you? I think kind of from a female perspective.
Yeah, I think it was. No, it was a female perspective, but it also then asked you for what gender you were.
Yeah.
Like the first question was, what's in your underwear drawer? And it was all like panties and bras and weird
So
stuff.
I was sorted.
Yeah, because that's what's filled my drawer.
So having filled in all of my questions, turns out I'm a tame sexy, alright?
I filled in all my questions, and I found out something different about myself.
What are you?
I'm a raunchy sexy.
Ooh, meow.
Like, I am full-on sexy. If I was a dinosaur, I'd be a sexosaurus.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't get a dinosaur name.
No.
But
A mildosaurus.
I have been told it doesn't hurt to be a little flirtatious.
Stop being such a sauros.
I know, I'm so...
Oh,
straight over my head.
to do with sort of sexiness, and a lot of these are about like love and stuff.
Of course, because that's what we wanted to find out.
Yeah.
We wanted to find out the love.
So next up, we had our. I found one called "Does He Like Me?" and we decided we would answer it about each other.
Yes. I was super curious. Does Adam like me? I know we spend a lot of time together now, but I was like, does he? Doesn't he? I don't know. So I filled out the answer. Turns out, you and I, Adam, we're soulmates.
The results of this quiz cannot be held up in a court of law.
We're gonna get married and have children.
No.
We're soulmates.
Stop it.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas
February.
miracle. Interestingly, his said soulmates. Mine just said there was a spark.
Yeah.
So,
it's obviously a one-sided kind of soulmation.
Soulmation.
Yeah. I maybe I was a little too generous with the answers. Maybe you weren't generous enough. Whatever.
Who knows?
Soulmates. I'm sold. I'm sold.
I'm sold, mate.
I'm sold, mate.
Sold, mate.
Yeah.
Next up, we went for how gay are you?
Yeah. Now I was concerned about this because I'd been wondering, am I gay?
Am I gay? And I thought, where better to look? I don't need to ask a therapist, my parents, or anything.
You don't need to
sexual
search
health advisor.
You don't need to experiment.
No, just
with
Google it.
some other people.
You
Just
got it.
Google it.
So this one had some funny questions. I enjoyed this one
you
the
made
most,
some notes?
I think. So question 1 of this one was, when you hug your male friends, you... And then it was like, you fill in the
here's
blank.
the list.
And the one of them was, are crying. So I assume that's like, oh, emotionally. So that's like not gay. Because like, oh, you're crying. Like it's emotional. And then there's,
It's fine.
are usually naked. Feel comfortable.
Slightly.
Have just scored a touchdown. So it's like, oh, sports.
Yeah,
and then the last one is, are hoping to score a touchdown.
Or touchdown.
Woohoo! Touchdown. And then another question was, which of these jobs sounds closest to what you want?
This was a tricky
This
one.
was a real tricky one.
Because none of them were crazy internet famous.
Like creative people. So it was like locker room attendant. No, I don't want to be that. Event or party planner. Who cares?
No one wants
truck driver. I don't want to drive trucks. A model. I mean, I could do that, but it's not really what I want to do.
It's not closest either. It's not the closest.
Was gay porn star.
Now, this is the closest.
Regrettably, we did have to file this as the closest.
Yes, because we're working with film. We perform on film. That's kind of what we do. None of those are anything about performing on film except for being a gay porn star.
Yeah.
So,
I can title this episode, "We Want to Be Gay Porn Stars," without it being clickbait.
All of the views.
All of the
coming
views.
all on my face. You see the views coming on my face?
No, stop.
Is that too far?
So our last one was...
First of all, I'm not gay.
Okay.
It said I'm straight.
Oh, mine
Very
said
disappointing.
mine said you could be gay.
Ooh. So you still don't know.
I don't know. The internet didn't help me.
I know I'm not
Maybe
gay.
I'll have to consult another quiz.
It's very, very sad.
There you go.
I was excited to experience my gay self, but...
Next up we
Damn
had...
you, internet.
The last quiz we took was... what colour is your mermaid's tail?
I'm the most excited about this.
Yeah, because this one was really exciting.
I've always wanted to be a mermaid.
Yeah.
And I've always wondered what colour my tail was.
Yeah, you go.
Now I know.
Yeah.
My colour? Purple.
My colour is orange.
Whoa.
What that means, nothing is exactly what that means.
Wait, hold up. That means a lot of things.
It
means we're pretty in the sea with our coloured tails, and we can have like peacocks have coloured plumes. Yeah. We have coloured tails, so we fight for our women with our coloured tails. You know, right? Yeah, sure. That's how that works. It was mermaid though, so surely we would have been women. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Lesbians. Anyway, it's fine. So right. I've got an interesting question about mermaids. Let's go for a... I'm going for a side note. He's going off script. A lot of men are like, oh, a mermaid's like my fantasy. Like, oh, I love to be like with a mermaid. With a mermaid. Because it's really sexy. Nice and wet. But a mermaid is most often a human top half and a female, a fish bottom half. Yeah. Right? A fishy bottom. I've seen some mermaids, I think they're joke mermaids, but they're fish top halves and human bottom halves. Sure. But neither of those are sexy in any way, shape, or form. To you, maybe. Because I just go to the fish and chip shop and I'm like, if only you had human legs. Dang it! Because if they're a generic mermaid with the fish legs, then they haven't got a junk. They haven't got a yoo-hoo. A Yahoo. Yeah. Or a Google. I don't think the fantasy's been thought out that well. Not that well thought out. No. I think I blame the Little Mermaid. Yeah. To be honest. That's it. It's awakening many things in many young children. Great. So for Shots Fired this week, we decided we were gonna Photoshop each other with our mermaid tails. Yes. So let's go for that. Bang! So do you want to go first, or shall I go first with our mermaid tails? I got mine up. Just to do not my picture. Work this out is he did one of me as my mermaid tail, and I did one of him with his mermaid tail. So so fucking stupid. You ready to see mine? 1 second, let me get mine up. I spelled mermaid M-A-R maid, so it's actually marmaid in my file name. Marmalade. Marmalade. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I am even cuter than my daughter. Yeah. What I discovered while creating this is you would make a very ugly woman. Thank you. You are welcome. That is particularly scary. Yeah, not that beautiful, really. Thank you, Jared. You're welcome. You make a fine man, but not so much. I went for this. Oh my gosh!
I decided the photo I chose looked like you were in pain, so I had to make someone shoot you with a harpoon.
It does look like I'm in pain.
There you go.
But like that really took a turn that I wasn't expecting.
There you go.
What a nice cruise day.
That's Purple Tail.
It's very pretty.
I had to Photoshop out a family playing with their kids in the background.
No one wants to see that.
I don't think they wanted to see the slaughter that was going on here. Also, one thing we've forgotten is you can look in the description. There'll be a link to a quiz where you can find out which Monday morning meeting host you are. Crazy!
I didn't even know we'd done that.
So you can check that out on the link below. And if you enjoyed this episode of Monday Morning Meeting, which you did enjoy it.
You did.
You can subscribe or check out any more of our videos and stuff like that, and it'll be fantastic. And
sketch coming out Friday.
Yeah, a sketch will come out Friday. And if you like this kind of banter, check out Hello Treacle, the video and the audio podcast, because they're top notch.
A vodcast.